Good morning, students. My name is Amanjeet Kaur and I am going to teach History Civics to 10th standard. In this lecture, I am going to start a very important chapter, and the name of that chapter is The First Phase of the Indian National Movement 1885 to 1907. That is very important chapter, and in this chapter we will cover two important topics are there, and we will discuss. The first topic is objective and method of struggle of the early nationalists, and the second is contribution of Dadabhai Naroji, Surendranath Banerjee and Gopal Krishan Gokhale. These are the name of three freedom fighters, and we have to learn the contribution made by them. So first is objective and method of struggle of the early nationalists. First I will tell you about the early nationalists. Who were early nationalists? The early nationalists, also known as the moderate as early nationalists, two names given to them, and they were a group of political leaders in India who acted between 1885 to 1907. As you already know that in previous chapter you learned that in 1885 Indian National Congress was formed. So in its initial year, the Congress was led by a group of leaders known as the early nationalists. So some of the important leaders are there. The name of some important leaders, like Surendranath Banerjee, Dadabhai Naroji, Gopal Krishan Gokhale, Madan Mohan Malviya, Firoz Shah Mehta. So all these freedom fighters name, as well as you can see the pictures of these leaders in your book, and you have to learn the name of all these freedom fighters. So let us start the objectives and method of struggle of the early nationalists. Under the objective and demand of the early nationalists, first is constitutional reform. Under the constitutional reform, the political leaders or the early nationalists, they asked for the abolition of Indian Council. As you know, as it is given there that they asked for the abolition of Indian Council because Indian Council was made on England during that time, and so many restrictions imposed by the Britishers on Indian Council. So that is the first most demand of the political leaders, that to abolish the Indian Council. Second, they asked for the expansion of the Legislative Council. Expansion means they wanted to expand the number of Indian members. So expansion of in Legislative Council as well as abolition of Indian Council, these two main constitutional reforms, or we can say that the demands of the earlier nationalists. Next is administration reforms and economic reforms, that we will discuss in next video. Thank you.